Listen to me. Listen to me closely. This is not the time to be casual. This is not the season to be relaxed. This is not the moment for you to be sitting back waiting for somebody to come rescue you. No. This is the time. This is the hour. This is the season where you GT and postillon. You got to position yourself for the life you want. You got to position yourself for the dreams you say you believe in. You got to move like it matters. You got to act like it's now or never. Stop talking about it. Stop dreaming about it. Stop posting about it. Get yourself in the right place at the right time with the right mindset. You can't be out of alignment and expect blessings to rain down. You can't be half in, half out and think you're going to get full results. Sleeman, you got to move different. You got to think different. You got to be willing to hurt a little bit, to sweat a little bit, to cry a little bit. You got to be willing to sacrifice what's comfortable for what's possible. Get up and get in position. Get up and put your name in the game. Get up and put your faith in action. Listen, the opportunity is not going to wait for you. Life is not going to pause until you feel ready. Ready or not. You got to get in position. Some of you praying for it, hoping for it, but you ain't positioned for it. You asking God to bless you, but you're not even in a place where the blessing's being handed out. You're asking for opportunity, but you're sitting on the sidelines afraid to play the game. You better get in the game. You better get your heart in it, your mind in it, your soul in it. You got to prepare like the opportunity is tomorrow. You got to grind like the opportunity is no view. You can't wait until the door opens to start acting like you deserve it. You got to act like it right now. You got to dress for it, think for it, speak for it, move for it, grind. Listen, you don't get to win the race sitting in the stands. You got to lace your shoes up and get to running. You got to hustle like your life depends on it, because it does. You say you want it, but your work ethic got to match your words. Your energy got to match your dreams. You're dreaming at a 10, but working at a 2. It don't work like that. Get in position. Start waking up early. Start staying late. Start showing up even when nobody's watching. Stop worrying about who claps for you, who likes your post, who validates your efforts. Validate yourself by your grind. Validate yourself by your commitment. Validate yourself by your consistency. Get in position. Be so prepared that when your moment comes, you don't even flinch. You just step into it because you're ready, because you prepared, because you trained for this. Life don't reward the wishers. Life don't reward the dreamers. Life rewards the workers, the grinders, the ones who get up when they don't feel like it, the ones who keep pushing when it hurts, the ones who stay focused when it's boring, when it's ugly, when it's lonely. Get in position. Position your mind for greatness. Position your heart for courage. Position your soul for endurance. Because when the opportunity comes, and it will come, it won't wait for you to get ready. It will pass you by if you're not already in place. You got to be in the spot, in the position, in alignment where your blessing can find you. You're sitting there waiting on motivation. Motivation ain't coming for you every day. Discipline got to carry you when motivation don't show up. Commitment got to carry you when the hype dies down. You think champions feel motivated every morning. You think warriors feel excited about every battle. No. But they show up anyway. They stay ready, so they ain't got to get ready. Get in position. Stop making excuses. Stop blaming your past. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. Perfect conditions don't exist. Now is the time. Today is the day. This moment is all you got. What you gonna do with it? Some of you have been circling the same mountain for years. Same habits, same mindset, same excuses. You're talking about one day is not a day of the week. One day ain't gonna put you in position. Work will, sacrifice will, focus will. G-A-N, Pasecton. Own your future. Own your dreams. Own your journey. Don't wait for nobody, you king or queen. Crown yourself by how you move, by how you grind, by how you show up for yourself. Because guess what? Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Ain't nobody gonna hand your destiny. Ain't nobody gonna give you greatness. You gotta take it. You gotta earn it. You gotta work for it. Get in position even when it's uncomfortable. Get in position even when it don't make sense to others. Get in position when nobody's cheering for you. Because it's not about them. It's about your you. It's about your life. It's about your calling. It's about your legacy. Listen, champions are made when everything is easy. Champions are made when they show up in the dark, when they grind through the pain, when they push past the fear, when they stay focused through the noise. Get in position. Don't let your fear be louder than your faith. Don't let your past mistakes be stronger than your future dreams. Get in position because your destiny is calling. Your purpose is waiting. Your greatness is ready, but it's waiting for you to get in place. I need you to stop playing with it. I need you to stop acting like you got all the time in the world. I need you to move like you're running out of time, because you are. I need you to move like every second matters, because it does. I need you to move like your future family depending on you. I need you to move like your legacy depends on you, because it does. This is bigger than you. Your children's children are going to look back and thank you, or they're going to look back and wonder why you didn't move. Get in position. Move different. Talk different. Grind different. Live different. Dream different. Pray different. Sacrifice different. Get out of your comfort zone and get into your destiny zone. You waiting on a sign. Taz is your sign. You waiting on somebody to tell you it's your time. I'm telling you, it's your time. You waiting for perfect timing. This is it. Get in position. Move without fear. Move without apology. Move without second guessing yourself. You don't need everybody's permission. You already got the assignment. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be persistent. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to have faith enough to move. Get in position. Get out of excuses. Get out of comfort. Get out of laziness. Get out of fear. Post it on. It's your season. It's your time. But you got to meet it halfway. You got to come to the table ready. You got to come to the battlefield prepared. You got to come to the blessing station already positioned to receive it. So what are you going to do? Are you going to stay where you are? Are you going to keep living the same cycle? Or are you going to make a decision today, right now, in this moment, that enough is enough? That you're stepping into your greatness, stepping into your destiny, stepping into your future. Because you are finally, once and for all, getting I am positron. Your dreams are beautiful, but they mean nothing without the work to back them up. You can't talk about wanting success, wanting greatness, and then show up with a lazy attitude and a half-hearted effort. Your work ethic has to match your dreams. If you're dreaming on a championship level, you have to grind on a championship level. It means waking up earlier, staying focused longer, pushing through the tiredness, and doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. It means showing up every single day with the same energy, the same hunger, and the same commitment, even when nobody's clapping for you, even when progress feels slow. The gap between where you are and where you want to be is filled with discipline, sacrifice, and relentless hard work. Success doesn't respond to wishes. It responds to sweat, to effort, to consistency. If you really believe in your dream, if you really say you want it, your actions should scream it louder than your words ever could. Motivation is a powerful feeling, but it's not something you can depend on every day. Some mornings you'll wake up excited, ready to chase your goals. But there will be even more days when you won't feel any motivation at all. That's why discipline has to take over when motivation disappears. Discipline means showing up and doing the work even when your emotions are telling you to quit. It means sticking to your plan, honoring your commitments, and moving forward no matter how you feel. Champions are not built on good days. They are built on the days when everything inside them says stop, but they keep going anyway. If you only move when you feel good, you'll never reach your highest potential. True success belongs to the ones who understand that feelings are temporary, but discipline, consistency, and hard work create results that last. When motivation fades, your habits, your routine, and your inner drive must be strong enough to carry you through the storm. Every decision you make today is building the foundation for the legacy you will leave behind. This journey is not just about you, it's about the generations that will come after you. When you work hard, when you push through the pain, when you chase your dreams with everything you have, you are not only changing your own life, you are changing the lives of everyone connected to your name. Your family, your future children, your community. They are all depending on the choices you make right now. You have the power to break cycles, to set a new standard, to create a life of opportunity, an abundance that others will benefit from long after you're gone. But that won't happen if you move casually, if you quit when it gets hard, if you play small. You have to move with urgency, with purpose, and with passion, and knowing that your grind today is building a future legacy that will speak for you when you're no longer here. You got one shot at this life. One chance to write your story, one opportunity to leave your mark. No more waiting. No more excuses. No more playing small. Now is the time you rise up and claim what's yours. Now is the time you stop talking about it and start being about it. You've got the dream. You've got the vision. Now match it with the action. Match it with the hustle. Match it with the sacrifice. Nobody's going to hand you greatness. You got to go take it. You got to fight for it. You got to earn it every single day like your life depends on it, because it does. So get up. Get focused. Get disciplined. Get in position. And when life punches you in the mouth, when the struggle gets real, when the nights get long and lonely, you look in the mirror and you remind yourself, I was built for this. I was made for this. And no matter what comes my way, I'm not backing down. I'm giving up. I'm not letting go. I'm staying locked in. I'm staying hungry. I'm staying in position until my purpose shows up and my destiny unfolds. Let's get it. You got to make a decision right here, right now. No more halfway, no more 1 foot in and 1 foot out. This is the season where you make a choice. Either you live average or you live legendary. Either you settle for what's easy or you sacrifice for what's worth it. Listen to me. Nothing you want come knocking at your door unless you move toward it like your life depends on it. Every dream you got in your heart, every vision you see in your mind, every goal you whisper to yourself at night, it's going to cost you. It's going to cost your comfort. It's going to cost your laziness. It's going to cost your fear. You can't keep doing what you've always done and expect to wake up to a new life. You can't keep talking about it like it's optional. Your dreams are not optional. Your purpose is not optional. Your destiny is not optional. It's mandatory. It's required. It's necessary. It's the reason you're still breathing. It's the reason you woke up this morning. Because you still got work to do. You still got mountains to climb. You still got doors to break open. You still got a legacy to build. But you can't build it with soft hands and a weak heart. You got to dig. You got to grind. You got to show up to the battlefield of life. Every day swinging, every day pushing, every day getting stronger. Even when you don't see results yet. Even when you don't feel the progress yet. Even when it seems like nothing's happening. Something's happening. Growth is happening. Change is happening. Strength is happening. Every time you refuse to quit, you are getting closer. Every time you stay disciplined when it would be easier to give in, you are getting stronger. Every time you bet on yourself instead of your fears, you are taking back your life. You are taking back your power. You are building a future that your doubters won't be able to deny. A future your enemies won't be able to explain. A future that screams louder than any excuse you could ever make. This is your time to turn the page. This is your time to stop replaying old stories and start writing new chapters. You can't carry the pain, the shame, the regret, the mistakes of yesterday, and think you're going to walk boldly into tomorrow. You got to let it go. You got to heal. You got to forgive yourself for where you slipped. And you got to stand up stronger because of it. You are not your failures. You are not your past. You are not your lowest moments. You are your comeback. You are your perseverance. You are your bounce back. Every scar on your soul is just proof that you survived what was designed to destroy you. You didn't quit. You didn't fold. You didn't break. So why would you quit now? Why would you fold now? Why would you throw away everything you've survived just because it's hard? Of course it's hard. It's supposed to be hard. The price of greatness is always high. The climb is always steep. The road is always long. But the view from the top, the view when you finally make it, the view when you finally see your dreams alive, it's worth every tear, every night you wanted to quit, every lonely hour grinded when nobody believed in you. That view, that life, that dream, that victory is reserved for those who refuse to let the pain of the process stop them from reaching their promise. You got to fall in love with the process. You got to fall in love with the sweat, with the struggle, with the small wins that nobody claps for. Because it's those small, invisible victories that build the unbreakable spirit. It's quiet dream. It's those quiet moments when you keep moving, even though everything inside you screams stop, that forge greatness inside of you. Champions aren't made in the lights. They're made in the dark. They're made in the grind. They're made in the lonely places. They're made in the moments nobody sees. The moments you think don't matter, but they do. Every rep counts. Every late night counts. Every early morning counts. Every time you choose discipline over distraction, you are adding weight to your future. You are adding value to your destiny. You are setting yourself up to walk into rooms you once only dreamed about. You are building yourself in the kind of person that success doesn't skip over. Success doesn't chase the talented. It chases the consistent. It chases the discipline. It chases the ones who show up whether they feel like it or not. So the question is simply, are you willing to do what it takes? Are you willing to stay committed when it's no longer exciting? Are you willing to keep going when it's hard, when it's lonely, when it's painful? Are you willing to endure the process to enjoy the promise? Or are you just here for the hype, for the fantasy, for the easy path? Because if you're looking for easy, you're going to keep getting easy results. And easy results never change the world. Easy results never built legacies. Easy results never put men on the moon or dreams into reality. It's the grinders. It's the sacrificers. It's the warriors who looked pain in the face and said, "You will not break me. You will not define me. You will not stop me." Those are the ones who change their bloodline. Those are the ones who leave footprints, history. Today is the day you decide who you're going to be. Not with your mouth, but with your grind. Not with your words, but with your walk. Not with your promises, but with your persistence. Today is the day you stop waiting for somebody to save you and you start saving yourself. Today is the day you stop asking for permission to be great and you start demanding it from yourself. Today is the day you stop living in fear of failure and start chasing your future like your life depends on it. Because it does. Get up. Get focused. Get in position. And don't you dare quit. Don't you dare settle. Don't you dare look back. Your destiny is forward. Your blessing is forward. Your greatness is forward. So step into it. Stand up tall, shoulders back, eyes clear, heart full of fire, and walk boldly into the life you were born to live. Because nobody else can do it for you. Nobody else can run your race. Nobody else can fight your battle. It's on you. It's always been on you. And you got everything you need already inside of you. You just got to believe enough to act like it. Get in position. Stay in position. And never stop pushing until the dream is reality. You've been waiting for a sign, looking for a voice to tell you it's your moment. And I'm here to tell you, you are the sign. You are the confirmation. The dreams in your heart, the fire in your soul, the vision you can't shake. That's your proof. That's your permission slip. You don't need anyone else to validate what you already know deep inside. The fact that you're still breathing, still standing, still dreaming, even after everything that tried to break you, is the only proof you'll ever need. You've already survived your worst days. You've already conquered things that were meant to destroy you. So why would you stop now? Why would you slow down now? The blessing is in front of you. But you got to step toward it like you believe it's yours. Life doesn't hand crowns to the hesitant. It rewards the bold, the faithful, the ones who act even when they're scared, the ones who grind even when they're tired, the ones who stay ready even when the world says it's impossible. You think the pressure is a sign you're losing, but the pressure is proof you're close. Pressure doesn't break diamonds. It creates them. Struggle doesn't end champions. It produces them. The greatness you're building isn't formed in comfort zones and easy days. It's forged in the dark, in the lonely hours, in the moments where you wanted to give up, but you chose to keep swinging anyway. That's where legends are made. That's where real success is born. And hear me, the very thing that you think is trying to bury you is the thing that's trying to birth you. You're not here by accident. You're not fighting by accident. Every tear, every late night, every sacrifice, every silent prayer, it's building something inside you that the world can't take away. You don't need their approval. You don't need their applause. You don't need their permission. You need your own commitment. You need your own fire. You need your own discipline to show up, locked in, laser focused, moving with purpose even when nobody notices, even when nobody understands. You weren't called to be understood. You were called to be great. You were called to fit into their small expectations. You were called to break barriers, to break chains, to set a new standard that generations after you will thank you for. You gotta stop playing small just because they're uncomfortable with your big dreams. You gotta stop shrinking your light to make room for their shadows. You are here to take up space. You are here to leave footprints so deep in the earth that they echo long after your time is done. This isn't about popularity. This isn't about likes. This isn't about validation. It's about legacy. It's about building something real, something solid, something eternal. Let them misunderstand you. Let them doubt you. Let them gossip while you grind. Let them laugh while you build. Because the same ones that doubt you today will be the ones telling your story tomorrow. The same ones that laugh will be the ones quoting you when you win. You are not here to win the crowd. You are here to win the crown. You are not here to chase followers. You are here to build foundations. Foundations made out of sacrifice, made out of discipline, made out of relentless faith. You got to move different. You got to think different. You got to grind like your dreams already have a deadline. Hustle until your dreams wake up and start asking for directions. Hustle until every room you walk into, the atmosphere shifts. Hustle until every closed door opens because your presence demands it. You are the breakthrough your family has been praying for. You are the turning point. You are the giant slayer. You are the history maker. But you gotta believe it enough to move like it. You gotta act like your destiny depends on every decision you make today. Because it does. This is not the time to hesitate. This is not the time to play it safe. This is not the time to lie quiet and scared. This is the time to roar louder, to step bigger, to believe harder. This is the season you plant the seeds of greatness in the soil of consistency, and you water it with discipline every single day, even when it's boring, even when it's hard, even when nobody is clapping, especially when nobody is clapping. That's when real champions are built. Not when it's easy, not when it's fun, but when it's lonely, when it's painful, when the results are invisible and your faith is the only thing keeping you moving forward. That's where destiny is forged. There's a fire inside of you right now. And if you're willing to fan that flame, if you're willing to protect that flame, if you're willing to guard that flame against the storms of doubt, fear, and failure, that flame will become a wildfire that nobody will be able to put out. A wildfire that consumes everything small, everything average, everything broken, and makes room for everything strong. Everything powerful, everything destined. You got in you already. It's been there the whole time. The greatness, the power, the resilience, the vision. It's been buried under fear, under doubt, under lies. But today is the day you dig it out. Today is the day you dust yourself off and decide that you're no longer going to live at the mercy of your circumstances. You are going to create the life you see in your dreams. You are going to grind until the vision in your head is standing in front of you, brick by brick, day by day, move by move. And when the world asks you how you did it, when they ask you how you survived, what was meant to destroy you, when they ask how you kept going when most people would have given up, you're going to look them dead in the eyes and say, I didn't wait. I didn't beg. I didn't hope somebody would come save me. I got up. I locked in. I got in position. I stayed in position. And I refused to leave until what was mine found me standing there, ready. You will be the evidence that staying ready works. You will be the evidence that faith without quitting wins. You will be the evidence that dreams built on discipline always rise. Get in position. Stay in position. Aim. And don't you dare leave until you get everything you came for.